Hi, today I'm going to talk to you about ways in which we can calm ourselves down. We call these soothing techniques. We are all experiencing stress in many different forms in our lives currently. And as we've talked about before, we can't do much to change them. Yet, the feeling of stress or frustration is very real. Tolerating this stress can be difficult if we are constantly focusing on it. Having said that, not focusing on it also is very difficult. So I have a simple technique for you today. Let's try it. Identify one thing with each sense organ that if you engage in will make you feel comforted, will make you feel a little relaxed, a little soothed. One thing with each sense organ. For example, looking at greenery outside my window makes me feel a little relaxed. The smell of eucalyptus oil makes me really calm down. The taste of chai or just sitting down and having a cup of chai makes me feel comforted like, not many other things can do. So try to identify five things, one with each sense organ, engaging each sense organ that you find comforting. How do we know we have found the right or a good soothing technique for ourselves? One, we need to make sure that the technique we are using is healthy, it's non-addictive. Two, it needs to be more or less independent. It should not involve a lot of expensive items or a lot of people. That beats the purpose of it being easy. And the last thing is that it should be frequently doable. Let's say, a trip to London might make me feel happy, but I cannot do that all the time. Or even, planting a tree might make me feel happy, but I can't do that all the time. So the three things that we need to keep in mind are that one, it should be healthy and non-addictive. Two, it should be more or less independent. And three, it needs to be doable frequently. Once you start identifying what works for you, what helps you soothe and calm yourself down, you will see that you're getting to know yourself a little better. And as you do that, you will find more and more things that help you feel comfortable and help you relax. You might even find that you have a primary sense. For example, the sense of hearing is more comforting to you than anything else. People who tend to align towards listening to music, or maybe you realize that the sense of vision is more comforting for you than any of the other senses. But this process of discovery can only happen once we take the first step. So try identifying one thing that you can do, engaging each of your senses, something that's going to help you feel comforted and help you relax a little bit. Let me remind you, this does not solve any of our problems or does not change any of the situation, but it just helps us bear with those situations better. It just helps us tolerate the situation better. I hope you will try this at home and stay safe. Thank you.